can see that bit of orange tape up above. There are several pieces there. There was a piece there. There are several more on the back side over there. I'm scouting around looking to see how far this material extends. And I just came across this. It is definitely in the washdown. This is not in situ. This is stuff that's washed down farther up the slope somewhere from up there. I'll have to find the layer that this is coming out of. Look at that beauty. Are you in the camera? Focus. I am 99% certain that is Dimetrodon's spine right there. I'm going to have to get some confirmation on it. That is one big boy. That is probably Grandis.
Unfortunately, in my excitement of finding this fossil exposure, I didn't grab my camera and record many of the finds. This little spot was covered in exposed fossils. There were more Dimetrodon fin spine segments, bits of broken bone, orthocanthus shark teeth, many shark coprolites, and this piece, which I initially thought might be a partial jaw. After some research, I found that it was part of the tip of the poison spine of the orthocanthus shark. Because of the amount of fossils I initially found laying on the top of the ground, I decided to try sifting and screening a portion of the surface layer to see if more weathered out fossils were hiding on the surface. I didn't have my camera set up because I was only expecting to find small pieces. But my very first screen produced this. It's the centrum of a vertebrae from a Dimetrodon. It's missing the processes that would have been located on the top of it. This overlay of a drawing of Dimetrodon vertebrae shows more clearly how it would have looked. The fragments of sail spine I have been finding would have gone up from the top of this.
Hey everybody, I wanted to show you, this is site number 2 out here in the same Permian bed as my Dimetrodon material is coming from. And so I want to show you, since I didn't get any video of what the kind of the material looked like before I picked it up on that first day, this is another site I just found, so I'm going to show you. It's really windy today, so hopefully I can keep the wind out of this camera. You can see got some decent shale exposure here. Let me walk down. You can see the layering down there where Hunter's at. See that greenish gray layer? That is a really good layer for fossils. And matter of fact, I'm pretty sure that's a piece of bone right there. What'd you get? Oh, that is, oh, I think that's Dimetrodon. It's got that kind of almost figure 8 shape. That may be towards the tip of the spine. Where'd you find that at?
Like
right in there.
Oh, it's going into the wall. Look.
Oh.
There's a piece here and a piece going into the wall there. And this was like down here. So they trace back up into this part.
Okay. Very awesome. I was not even expecting finds like this. kind of what I was looking at. If I can find, where was my spot? Oh, here's another bit. There's a bit of bone right there. Dang, I did not see these yesterday when I was just out here. There's a little bit of coprolite right there. See there?
Oh, yeah, there's another piece.
Yeah, so there's a chunk of bone there. There's, that's probably coprolite right there. This is a piece of what is probably skull material from an amphibian. As you can see, it's got that really rough texture on the outside of it. So we've got that there, and I'm not sure if that is going to be Dimetrodon or if that's a rib. I'm feeling that's Dimetrodon. I'll have to do some research on that. So, and it looks like it's pretty much coming out of the that greenish layer. So that is where we're going to be looking at least on this spot.
The two pieces of the sail spine found on the surface belonged to the same fossil and were a perfect mate. The third piece going into the wall would also match perfectly to the end of these.
It is still going. I'm not sure if the camera picks it up well. So we start here, we come around here, we're going back there. Is it getting smaller?
I think it is.
We may be on the very outer tip of it, especially since this looks fairly rounded in its profile, and these still have some of those center fluting, so we may be coming up on the natural tip of it.
That'd be nice.